New on Live at Daybreak, we are taking on robocalls today. Chances are you will get one before lunchtime. So that's why we at today's TMJ4 will be dedicating an entire day to finding out about these annoying phone calls.
We plan to answer your burning questions. Should you pick up when you get a call? Are they legal? And most importantly, what can you do to make them stop? We begin this morning with our Corrine Zell. She's diving into the science of robocalls and how one person can call thousands of people at once.
I've been keeping track. Over the last week, I got 7 robocalls on my cell phone. Sometimes it was a local number, other times an automated message. And a couple times it was just silent when I picked up. I bet you can relate.
Almost 20 million robocalls rang throughout Milwaukee last month alone. That's more than 650,000 a day and 27,000 per hour. 7 robocalls are made to someone in Milwaukee every second.
How do they make that many calls so fast?
Because the software allows them to dial thousands of numbers simultaneously.
Milwaukee Area Technical College IT instructor Jonathan Arnold says they can dial 10,000 numbers within a second.
Who's making these calls?
The computers are making the calls because a human has told them to make the calls.
It's a complicated problem that stems from a simple concept.
It's not really hard. It would probably take the average computer user maybe a day or two to set one up.
So where are the calls coming from?
A lot of them do come from overseas, but some of them are also originate domestically.
Arnold says you can't really blame your cell phone provider for not stopping the calls.
There is not much that the carriers can do because they have to abide by call completion mandates. So calls that are sent to a receiver have to be received.
He says the answer to fewer robocalls is likely federal legislation.
And that's just not happening right now. It's going to probably be an issue for the foreseeable future.
The FCC says almost half the calls placed to cell phones in the U.S. this year will be unwanted. Corrine Zell, today's TMJ4.